What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So a lot of people, man, been hitting me up, inboxing me like, Truth. You see what's going on with 50 Cent, his son, and his baby mama? You got to speak on it, man. We need to hear it from you, man. What you think about it, man? Break that down like you do. So I went and checked out some of the things that were being said and what was being done. So apparently, you know, when the well run dry and you wasn't taking advantage of it at the time it was pouring in, now you need to look for a way to desperately try to find another come up. I think the whole situation is tacky to some degree. What I mean by that, first of all, 50 Cent baby mama, I believe I know relationships definitely have their ups and downs. And I know breakups can be very bad, especially when you actually really love somebody and you care about them. And neither one of y'all did the best you can do. And it end up getting to the point where y'all just grow apart. And then you got a child involved where now the child is caught in the middle of y'all situations. For the most part, when the guy ain't home with the child as much as the female is at home, the child begins to take on the influence of the mother, especially if the mother is bitter and angry at his father. So since she sees she can't get at him, she attacks him through his son by manipulation, deceiving, and molding him and shaping his mind to actually act off her emotions. And this is what I see what's happening with his son, Marquise, man. When I'm looking at this situation, man, I'm saying to myself, like, when you listen to him talk, he sounds like a woman. He sounds just like his mama. When you hear her talk, when you hear him talk, only difference is his voice is a little more heavier because he a guy. But it's the same influence, it's the same talk. And the terrible thing about it is that's dirty for her to do that, man. And that go to show you she ain't a real stand-up woman. Now, she got mad and offended saying that 50 Cent hired somebody to throw a cocktail through the house and set the house on fire that he bought for her. And she basically trying to make it her bid to see that he get prosecuted as a result of that. Okay, here's the thing, what I mean by just being stupid. If you know your baby daddy is 50 Cent, and you know that man used to love you, and you know you got his firstborn son, you just gotta, as a woman, you got to know how to move better than that. You can't have niggas in that man house like that, even though y'all ain't together, even though you saying to yourself, you know what, he doing his thing, you know, I ain't saying about what he do, he don't say nothing about what I do. It's still a difference when you're dealing with a man, because as a man, we still competitive. We still have this way where you can't challenge me like that. I'll be, you know, and you know he a street dude. From what they saying, he really from the street. You can't have no man in my house that I bought and paid for, and I'm steady hitting your hand and pocket and providing for you, my son, and your daughter that's not my daughter. Have some type of respect. If you're gonna deal with these niggas, deal with them niggas outside this house. You gonna move a nigga in my house? We ain't got to be together. This still my house. I'm paying the bills. And niggas just messing with you for the most part because they know you my baby mama. Like, yeah, I be knocking down 50 baby mama. I be in there with his sons, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I be living like a king in there. You already know how niggas is. Bragging about that to their homies. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's ghetto and Bama as hell. And really show you, you don't know how to move as a woman. You don't know how to move as a boss. 50 Cent, your baby daddy. You his first baby mama. That man used to be in love with you. He still has some type of feelings for you. Now, don't get me wrong. You ain't got to sell out or kiss his butt for money if you ain't that type of woman. But that's different when it comes to you because you is about money. You do want money. You ain't living right. So you should be doing it. If nobody else, you definitely should be doing it. You definitely should be doing it. I can see if you're saying like, hell, I don't want nothing from a nigga. He ain't got to do nothing from me, nothing for me. But that's not the case. You want for this man. You want from him. Your situation is entirely different. What's even sadder about you is, why would you put that in his son? I know a lot of women who do that. My baby mamas have done that too. And that's so wrong when women do that type of stuff, man. They always try to act like they love their children unconditional. Always try to say stuff like, I will never do that. I will never do that to you. I will never. Get up out of here. Yeah, you just saying that because we on good terms. Let bad terms hit. You're going to be just like them doing it also, like she did. That was terrible. You in a good advantage. 50 Cent still care for you. It's obvious. He was taking care of your daughter. That's not even his daughter. You so dirty. You trying to fault the man for taking care of your daughter, and it ain't even his. What type of stuff is that? Then you so greedy, you want more and more and more to the point you got took to court, and then you ended up getting less than what you was receiving. You ended up getting less than what you was receiving. See how dirty that is? Then he talking about 6,700 ain't enough to take care of him and not enough to live off of. No, your daddy 50 Cent. Well, guess what? You don't look at him as being your father. See, that's the difference. You'll be getting more than that. You his firstborn. You know what you really represent? You represent his success. You supposed to be the one that inherit everything he working for that you sitting on your ass watching. You and your mama. She ain't even a real woman. But you know what she should have been doing? She should have been having a friendship with her baby daddy. Like, look, me and you didn't work out, but me and you do got a son. We need to co-parent today together because this your son. You got a big name out here. People will kill him for you. Okay? People will kill him over you. People will hurt me over you. We need to put aside our differences. Do I love you? Yes, I love you. Am I still hurt by a breakup? Yes, I'm still hurt by a breakup. But we need to get to reality and what's right. We tied into each other. People will kill me because of you. People will kill your son because of you. So we definitely need to be protected. We know what's out here. I apologize for everything I did in the past. I apologize for the things I said, but we have to be smarter than this, okay? We have to be smarter than this. Now, what could I do to make things better? You don't think that man would rather have his son over him than strangers? You know, I used to be like that when I was in the dope game. I was one of the youngest out of my family. So all my big brothers and cousins and uncles and them, they was all getting money before I was. I was never getting money with them though. They were getting big money when I was coming up. I wanted to serve with them so bad, but they would never really let me. Then when I started doing my own thing, then I started getting big. They was already big though anyway. They still didn't really want to work with me type stuff. But it was okay. So I had my own team. I had my own crew. But I always wanted my family rather than my crew. I'd rather been with my blood family who I know, who we grew up with, who we tied into each other. My mama and your mama and sisters. Your daddy and my mama, that's her brother. We cousins. We all go meet up at grandma's house. We all hustling. Why we can't hustle together as a family when we know it's so much dirt and snitches and things out there? At least I know y'all won't kill me for the most part, and I won't kill you because we family. But it don't be that way. They be so jealous and so vindictive and so shifty and so envious. You end up hustling with strangers, other guys and friends. And in reality, you would rather for it to be your bloodline. You don't think 50 would want his son to know this business, to take over what he's doing, to teach him, to groom him? I could trust you more than a stranger. But how could I trust you and you're supposed to be my son and you making it your business to even reach out to my enemies? And then you trying to mock me. You my firstborn. I'm your father. You ain't, look, that woman and brainwashed that boy so much he don't even get, he now starting to understand where he went wrong. He been up under her umbrella so long, he thought that was reality. He thought the things he was saying was real. He thought the things he was doing and saying he wasn't at fault. That's how brainwashed this woman had this little boy. He looking at us like we crazy, giving him game. Like, bro, you ain't listening to what you saying. That man was giving your mama $25,000 a month. I don't know, that's 50 cents. He got $1 million. It don't matter what he got. You ain't hurting, is you? You want more and more while sucking somebody else off. You want more and more while screwing somebody else. You want more and more while getting hit from the back by somebody else. Girl, is you crazy? Is your other baby daddy doing that? But you can't stand to see the man with other women. You can't stand to see the man successful. See, that's another thing that make women mad and angry. He heard her like, he didn't have nothing. I took care of us when he didn't have nothing. There wasn't no bag being sold. There wasn't no hustling going on. There wasn't no shooting going on. And I took care of us. Bitter. Bitterness. The Bible says bitterness rests in the hearts in the bosom of fools. A man's bitterness knows his own heart. Bitter. That means she's spiteful. That means she want to maliciously hurt and attack. And since she can't get to him, y'all saw the pictures and videos. 50 smiling with his son. That's his firstborn. Everybody crazy about their firstborn. But that's when you really know as a man, I made it. I remember when I had my firstborn. They used to bother me. Everybody else had kids and everything. Here I am, 20, I ain't even got a child. My guys was making babies at 15, 16 years old. Then when I found out I was going to be a father, I felt so good about myself as a man. And I saw my son and I just wanted to be the best I can be for him. I wanted to be a hero to him. That's how 50 was with his son. His son all at the video shoot, dressing like him, talking, and he hoping his son got his talent. And now he doing it for his family. Like, yeah, all this gonna be for you, son. And here go the mama, just can't stand it. No, women don't care about that. Women don't care about that. That's how my baby mama was. Mm-hmm. I got the kids on the right path. I'm putting thousands into them, 10, 20, 30,000. Got their head right, got them in order. But me and her ain't together. I got another girlfriend. She mad about it. Rather than her working with me like, hell, hey, y'all father got y'all on the right page. Like, look, we need to get this together. What could I do to make this better? What you want them to do when they at my house? You want me to make sure that they read? You want me to make sure that what you need me to do? And you got them on the right page. Mm-hmm. She got the hating hard, like, y'all don't need to be with him. Y'all could do y'all own thing. He just trying to live through y'all. If y'all had y'all own studio, these boys only 15, 16 years old. She talking to them like they're adults. Smoking weed with them, trying to destroy anything I'm building and putting inside of them. I'm trying to make things work with. I said, hey, check this out. Because I know her too. I know her. So I'm trying to co-parent and reason with her because these are her kids. I'm putting money into them. I got them where they need to be. I need your support because you got sole custody of them. You got placement. They with you every day. I'm like, look, we need to co-parent. We need to make sure that they got the same rules at each other house so that they could be on the right path and it won't be confusing. So what goes on there goes on here. What goes on here goes on there. For them, it's rules. Rules are created to put in play to keep them alive and safe. She like, No, I don't want to do that. When they over your house, you just do what you want to do with them when they're at your house. When they're at my house, I'm gonna do what I want to do with them at my house. In her house, she got them having sex and they minors. She got them smoking weed. She got them hustling. I ain't know none of that type of stuff. Don't tell y'all daddy. Be quiet now. They don't gotta go to school. Yeah. All that. I know the game. That's terrible. They ain't even real enough to even say, like, look, man, you a hell of a father. You got them trying to just tear it down. In her mind, she like, I ain't finna have that other be managing my kids, getting paid off my kids. Okay, so why you ain't do nothing with them? Why you ain't doing nothing with them? You gonna take them from what I was doing with them, building them up to have something, only to then take that away, only to now they ain't got nothing. Hey, get up out of here. I definitely understand that. I definitely get that, man. Bama and ghetto as hell. So many women out there doing that trash, it ain't, make no mistake about it. It ain't even funny. Like 50 said to her, like, hey, look, I'm willing to support you. I'm willing to get behind you. I got this money up. What you want to do with your life? According to 50, she like, I don't want why I got to work. You 50. Why you gotta work? You got to work, man. You ain't finna just be eating off me because I got money. And you sitting up here lounging. Idle time is the devil's playground. You sitting around here lounging, running off at the mouth, cocking your legs open, sucking cock on other dudes. No, get something to do. Make something of yourself. Get some income coming in, okay? Do something with yourself. Now the well then ran dry. Now you're trying to get clout off my name by thinking you're going to expose me, thinking you're going to stain my name, messing up, trying to mess up my affairs with stars and companies and everything because you hurting on ends. Or now you screwing some nigga who all in your ear like, yeah, you need to sue that man. You need to get that money. Because he trying to get in my pocket too through you. Then you gonna try to sue the man. Try to sue the man for $50 million. Talking about he promised to take care of me. That ain't your husband. You trying to sue this man like he a husband. You was a girlfriend. Big difference. He promised to take care of me. Only to then go to the court and the judge like, so this baby not his? This little girl ain't his? No. Have you been taking care of this little girl? Yeah. How long you been taking care of this little girl? 2 years. So this man been taking care of this little girl all these years, and he know that that's not his daughter. And you, come on, man. How much you been giving her, sir? $25,000 a month. $6,000. Pay off some of this stuff you've been giving her. She don't appreciate. Marquise, you terrible, man. I don't care what nobody say. That's your father. Regarding to what his mama, him and his mama got going on. Look, you connected to him. She not connected to him. You connected to him when it comes to that bloodline. Okay? You his heir. You know what an heir is? You supposed to be inheriting all his stuff. You supposed to be kissing ass. You supposed to be like, Pops, man. That lady messed my head up, man. Okay? That lady messed my head. All the stuff she was telling me about you, I wasn't wise enough to understand and put together, man. Listen, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm out of pocket. You know what? I'm 25 years old, but guess what? I'm willing to lay on the bed and let you whip my ass because I need an ass whipping for what I did. All the disrespect I done done. All the lies I done, all the things I done. I acted stubborn, I acted stupid, I was foolish, and this woman then gave me her feelings. This woman then gave me her emotions. I'm a grown man wearing my damn mama emotions. I'm catching temper tantrums like my damn mama. Pops, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Matter of fact, cut on this damn Instagram. Cut on all this damn social media. Put it on together. Put on Twitter, put on Instagram, put on Spaces, put on Twitter, put on TikTok, put it all together. Cut it all on at the same time like a damn press conference. Look, my name is Marquise. I am the firstborn son of 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. Let me just tell y'all this. I was manipulated. I was deceived. I was brainwashed by my damn mama. I went against my father, said some things about him I shouldn't have said. My father had always been a provider for me. I just wasn't getting all the damn mama because mama was keeping it and spending it with a nigga she was laying down with. Had me believing my father was this because she was emotional because they split up and he seen him doing better with badder chicks, okay? I love my mama, I respect my mama, but the truth of the matter is she messed me up mentally and emotionally, and I damn sure need my father right now to help me mentally, okay? I want to apologize to my father. Pops, I'm out of pocket. I was wrong for what the hell I did, okay? I supposed to be your heir, your successor, and I know I failed you, but I'm willing to make it up to you up under your guidance, your leadership, your teaching, your direction. I promise I will do anything you want me to do. Because I know as a father, you ain't going to lead me astray. My father's a damn... Marquise, what the hell is wrong with you? Your father's damn near a billionaire, okay? You mean to tell me you think he's willing to help strangers and other people, but not his own bloodline? Wake the hell up. Man the hell up, boy. What the hell is wrong with you? You're supposed to be reaching out to everybody in the family. What are you talking about? Hey, get my daddy on the phone. Text messaging, and I don't care. I miss my daddy. I miss my daddy. No, and I'm telling my mama, you out of pocket too. You out of pocket too. You grown now. Ain't no more excuses. It ain't even about money. It's just the right thing to do. It ain't about how much money your father got. It's about the right thing to do. The Bible say, honor your father and mother that you may live long. That goes without stipulations. That's something you just automatically do. Regard to what they differences is between each other. You know what? You stay neutral. I love mama. I love daddy. Look, you can say what you want, mama, but I'm calling my daddy. Dad, come get me. That's how it's supposed to be. That's terrible. Then you trying to sit up here and embarrass your father. You taking pictures with his enemy kids. Niggas will kill you out here because of your father. You ain't even wise enough to get that. Your mama ain't even wise enough to do that. She even selling you out. Sending you to a lamb to be slaughtered. You're supposed to be under the protection of your father. Your father ride around in bulletproof trucks. You his son. It's only by God's grace and mercy ain't nobody got you as a result of him. And this clout chasing era. Your mama sitting here playing these games, risking y'all lives on this stuff because she emotional and in her damn feelings. 50 still care about the woman. She can stop it if she even want to. But she don't want to. Because she bitter. That's what happens when you bitter. And she jealous. And she full of hate. And she full of envy. And she feel entitled. Ain't that what you read out on the money? You entitled? No, that comes with loyalty. Okay? That comes with loyalty. You ain't entitled when you disobedient. You ain't entitled when you disrespectful. You ain't entitled when you don't give a damn. Big difference. Big difference. That woman terrible. She should have been a stand-up, strong woman. Like your father's 50 Cent. I had a baby by 50 Cent. Have a baby by me, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, be a millionaire. How you got a baby by 50 Cent and you ain't a millionaire, girl? Did you not hear the damn song? How you got a baby by 50 Cent and you ain't a damn millionaire? It ain't because of him, because he's obvious he was willing to give it to you. According to him, he was even giving you at one time $500,000 a year. What do you do with all that money? What do you do with all that money? What do you do with the money? Then met some nigga and spent off that boy child support money. That's what hell you should be mad at. You know some of them niggas got that money, Marquis. Stop with these damn games. You trying to blame your father. Well, father, you got this. Listen, man. You know something wrong with her. Buy my baby 20 pair of shoes. Shut the hell up, girl. Shut up, okay? Shut your mouth. Stop trying to play me. You ain't got to ask me to do for my sons. I'm going to do for my son anyway, okay? Get out of your feelings. Stop trying to make up an excuse to harass me. Okay? Play your cards right. If you play your cards right, everything is gonna be all right. She didn't play her cards right. She's supposed to play her cards right. You got a baby by 50 Cent. This man is almost a damn billionaire. He's supposed to be his best friend, even when y'all broke up. You all right? I heard about what that nigga Game said about you. I ain't gonna go on social media because I ain't gonna let nobody try to use me to try to bring you down. But I heard what that nigga said. That nigga ain't got nothing on you, okay? We doing fine. We okay. No, I don't want nothing. I just checked on you to make sure you okay. You know I got him. I got him. I ain't finna let nobody get to your son. No, not at all. Nigga gonna have to kill me. I got him. You just be careful out there. You be safe. Don't trust these niggas. Hell. And if anything happened to you, believe me, they got another 50 Cent they got to deal with because I'm raising them. But you ain't raising 50 Cent. You raising nickel and dime. That's his damn name. You done got that boy acting like a straight up dime, a diva, a female. You raising nickel and dime. You supposed to be raising dollar bill. If his father 50 Cent, he's supposed to develop into dollar bill. But you raising nickel and dime. You raising penny. Yeah. Let's call him penny for right now. That's who you raising. Penny got the emotions of a dime piece. Why are you doing this? Are you kidding me? I ain't supposed to live off 6,700. All the money he got, everything that he do. He's a deadbeat. He never been in my life. Shut up, Penny. Get out your damn feelings. It's your father. It's your daddy. You out of pocket. You out of pocket as a son. You out of pocket as a man. You out of pocket. You that man's firstborn son. That's like a person having a first love. You never forget your first love. How could I forget the strength of my success? He's sitting there acting like Penny. You trying to come at your pops when I'm building all this for you. If I die, who you think get all this? You gonna get it. I ain't even married. You supposed to get it. You my firstborn. You supposed to get all this. You done showed your ass so bad, I done wrote you out of my will. And you ain't proved nothing. Your mama, look, your mom even bad. She's supposed to have her foot in your ass. Like, hey, that's your dad. Don't you ever disrespect your dad. You ain't gonna do it in my face. You ain't gonna do it around me. And I better not better not let nobody tell me that you did that. That is your father. Okay? Don't matter that me and him into it. Don't matter that he broke up with me. What you're not going to do is ever disrespect him. That's what a real woman's supposed to say. What a real woman's supposed to stand on. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Marquise, you need to be kissing some ass. You really do. It ain't nothing wrong with kissing your father ass. That's your father. Don't let this internet try to tell you like, oh, no, I don't give a damn what you niggas say in this internet. That's my father. If I'm going to kiss anybody ass, it's going to be his. And I see y'all at the top, okay?